Okay, so if you're one of those landlords who actually has a soul and you want to help your tenants become homeowners too, here's a few ways you can help them get there. You might not like what I have to say, but hear me out because at the end I have a little surprise. As a top realtor who has done hundreds of transactions, I can tell you this. There is a big difference between landlords who keep up with rent and those who don't. And I know what you're thinking, the ones that don't keep up with market rent, those are the good guys, right? Wrong. I know that sounds awful, but hear me out. The ones who don't let the property go into disrepair and then they blame the tenants. It becomes this unspoken agreement. We won't raise rent and you need to take care of the property. That's a recipe for a slumlord. But the reality is it's not the tenant's responsibility to keep the property up. That's the property owner's job. So keeping rents close to market means that you can take good care of the tenants and the property. I know that sounds counterintuitive and awful, but hear me out, I'm going somewhere with this. You see, everything has its own cost, eggs, gas, whatever. When we artificially keep the rent low, we actually create an environment where the tenant's dependent on us. So here's your solution. Keep up with market rents, but then put the money, the excess, into an account and gift it to the tenant. This not only gives them an accurate perception of what market rents are, so that they're not dependent on you, also protects your property value because rentals are evaluated by their income stream. And it gives them a nice nest egg so that they can buy a house of their own. And with rents close to market, then they're gonna keep their salaries up and their budgets down and they'll be more prepared to buy a home. When they do reach out to break their lease and buy a home, waive their lease break fee. And if you own the property outright, you can always sell or finance it to them. And that's a few ways to be a landlord with a soul. Hit the like and follow, and I'll see you on the next one.